Hello and welcome back to my Cities Skylines II playthrough. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you are new to the channel. So the first thing I want to do is place down a fire rescue in this city right here. Just gonna do it right there. We also want to place down a police station. I'm just gonna do it right here. Now I want to connect up these two cities with a subway system because we have a lot of people that are actually walking from one city to another. You can see the people walking all the way down there. So I want to connect these two cities with a subway system. So let's first connect. Let's first unlock this tile right here. And let's unlock subway. So I'm gonna have a subway terminal right here. And I'm gonna get the subway interface for this train station. Now let's connect this up. Something like that. Now I'm gonna do a subway station over here. And I want an underground one. I'm just gonna place it right there. So hopefully now we can do a subway track from this city. And to this. So let's actually make a line that goes just back and forth. There we go. I want to make it free, and we're just gonna do one vehicle. So now we should have a subway going. And we can see it goes right here. I also did a little connection here just to make it easier for these people to get into the city. We do have a lot of traffic still that needs to be fixed. So I might create that. Let's just see here. Can we actually do? Let's just do something like that for now. Our landfill is actually full, so we need to do something about that. So I want to get the incinerator plant, but I think it costs a lot of money. Yeah, it costs 1 million. So we can't put it down just yet. We do have a lot of passengers on our new subway. Now let's do a bus line from the industrial area to the residence. So I want some bus stops right here, and I want one right here. I want one down here. And I'm gonna do one here. I might make it so it goes all the way down here. Maybe another one right here. And then we're gonna do the connected stop. So I want the bus to drive over here, down there. Maybe just do the connected stop right here. So let's actually create the line. So we want it to go this way and this way, down here. And then we want it to go, I want it to go maybe down here. This is on the wrong side of the road. Just gonna do it right there. Okay, let's try that again. And back. There we go. So the new yellow line. And I just want one vehicle for now. Let's see how many people are using our subway. Already 3,000 people every month are using our subway. So that's very good. It was needed. Now we can maybe zone some more. I think we need more offices, so I'm just gonna do some offices down here. And then some row houses. I'm gonna do another stop right here for the yellow line. Okay, now that we have enough money, let's put down our incineration plant. I think I wanna put it over here. So the first thing I'm gonna do is delete this beach area. And I'm gonna create a road. There we go. Let's just connect it up. Something like that. And now we are going to connect up the power. There we go. That should help with the garbage. And also it makes power for us. We are starting to get some abandoned buildings, so I'm just gonna delete those. Okay, now I want to give my people, because if we look at here, there is a high crime risk and there is unreliable mail service. So mail service we can fix right away by just creating a post office and put down some mailboxes. I'm just gonna do it right here. And let's just put down some mailboxes. Something like that. Maybe one over by the industrial area. There we go. That should fix our unreliable mail services. Now I think I have one more bus. Let me just see. Yeah, I have one more bus we can use. So I'm gonna create a bus line, a green line in here. So let's just see. The connected stop will be this one. So I want one right here, and I want one right there. Another one down here. Then we're going to do one with at the subway station. And another one right here, right here. So let's actually do the green line. So this is the connected stop. Something like that. And we're just gonna do one bus for now, and we're gonna make it free. We have 7,000 people using our subway, so that's very good. And it was very needed to have the connection between the cities. We have some more abandoned buildings. Let's just do some internet for these guys right here. I'm just gonna do it right there, and we're gonna do one over here. And let's put some mailboxes down for these people too. And a post office. Just gonna do one right there. Let's put down some mailboxes. Something like that. So hopefully that's gonna help with the unreliable mail service. Now let's unlock parking areas. And we're gonna put some parking spaces down. So I definitely want one by the school. Maybe just a tiny one. people can park here. Maybe we have a better one. Let me just see if we have a better one. I'm just gonna remove those row houses and do a parking space instead. Let's do some more parking. I'm gonna do one right here. I'm gonna do a tiny one right here. Let's do another modest right here. And maybe one right here. So now they have some space to park their cars. And hopefully they will use it. They are using this one already. So that's very good. Let's put some parking down in this city too. So I want one by the subway here. And I'm gonna do one in the middle here. Maybe even one right there. One right there. And I'm gonna do one right there. So let's just zone some more row houses here. I can probably do something like that instead. And then we'll get some on the other side. Maybe just a big one right there. Let's zone some more industrial right here. Not that we actually need it right now, but just because. Let's just do a single row house right here. So we do have high crime risk. I think I'm gonna put up the services for police to 150%. We are still making money. And hopefully that's gonna help with the higher crime risk. I also wanna redo this so we can get the bigger highway. So I'm gonna redo this. There we go. I'm actually gonna redo all of this. Something like that. I'm gonna redo this too. And I wanna give them around 200 meters. There we go. I think I'm actually gonna do this underground instead. Something like that. And we can zone some more commercial right here. And maybe here. So now they will go underground to get to the industrial area. Let's just redo this bus line. Or maybe we don't need it. We don't have a lot of traffic, so maybe we don't actually need it. Let's just see, because he is going to go down there. What is happening over here? We can do something like that. Should be fine. Okay, let's resume the simulation. And hopefully everything works out. We have a lot of people taking the underpass right here. But yeah, I think this is where I will leave the episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, like the video and subscribe to the channel if you're new. I really do appreciate it. Bye.